as well as she is today.
Because I do this style all the time. I'll sleep with my hair in a braid like this, so in the morning when I have more time, I'll be able to just drop it and have a great hairstyle for the rest of the day. Obviously, this is live TV, so I'll show you, you know, what the start to the waves will look like. But also on my straight side, if I wanted to just take a section here and spray it with the texturizing treatment spray, grab my WEN brush, of course, and just blow dry that out. Keep it moving, 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 and I'll skip the ends. Moving, 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 skip the ends as well. Curl it under with my brush. Then you'll see just in that short amount of time.
I mean, it's
just
crazy.
the shine that it gives.
Look at that.
Wait, and what scent did you use? Because it smells so good.
Isn't it heavenly?
I know, it's the Mandarin Italian fig. It's so yummy.
Delicious.
But I love that we're showing you a texture spray and we're showing you to do it in a braid, but then also on poker straight hair. So I know that traditional, you know, texture sprays and beach sprays are known to give you waves. Yes, this is still going to give you waves, but it's also going to add layers and dimension, voluminosity to your hair. It's going to prolong the life of your blowout. And what I love, it will physically swell up your hair. And Chaz really made sure of that. And I love this story. So you know Chaz, he's always looking, and he has such a vision, and he's always looking for the next best thing. And so for him, he went through 4 different labs until he settled on one that really just made sure his vision was met. And this lab, what they did, Chaz added apple pectin in here. So you know how when you go and bite an apple, it has like that slight tackiness? That's what he incorporated in the texturizing treatment spray. So use it for hold as well, but you're gonna use it on your dripping, soaking wet hair as well. So make sure that that's your last step. I know that for me, I always cleanse with the cleansing conditioner, use my styling cream, and then I followed up with my mousse, and then I use this as my last step. But it's just a really great way if you wanna add maybe more waves to your hair. Now, a lot of women are actually wearing their hair natural and embracing their natural consistency because they can. You know, you can go to sleep at night, you can wake up and have these beautiful waves. But for me, you can see that I do have some waves in here, and that's all because I use the texturizing treatment spray. So I just love that it enhances it so much more because my hair's not curly, yet I still use this. So you will find, again, it's that extra layer of voluminosity. It'll enhance your layers. It'll really just enhance your hair. The shine that it adds to is tremendous. And it was funny, one of the last shows we had a couple weeks ago, Wendy was on. Now Wendy has beautiful curly hair, and she was saying that this is how she uses it. She sprays it on her hands, and she will actually scrunch it into her curls. So feel free to do that as well. I know that you see Tracy and I spraying it on like this. We have straight hair, so that's what we would do. But if you have curly hair, scrunch it in. You know, you want to make sure that you're getting that additional layers and the texture that this will offer you.
And so then it would also help to enhance that curl by adding shine back in as well. And keep in mind, you're not just getting one texturizing spray, because on the ChazDean.com website, one of these sells for $40. You're getting a duo. You're getting 2 of them for $5 more. So this is what that, you know, you'll have one for at home, maybe one for on the go, keep one in the gym bag or at the office.
Or one in the shower too.
Isn't this nice for like a little touch up?
Yeah.
Kind of refresh the hair as well?
Oh, absolutely, use it for that. I know a lot of people as well are using this in place of their hairspray, so you can totally do that too. I just love that no matter who you are now, you don't have to be embarrassed by your natural consistency. You can bring it out and enhance it. So that's so great. There are so many women who love the texturizing treatment spray, and they say to Chaz, my hair, I dry it natural now. And so how great is that? And I love for me that it just really adds that extra layer and the extra sheen to my hair. It gives me more bounce, more body. And I know that we always talk about how I go 4 or 5 days. This will prolong that even more for you.
Wow, that's great.
So how great that, you know, you can go longer now.
Gina,
and it just, yes.
we have a quick question from our chat. Sorry to interrupt you, but Renee is asking, can you use the texturizing spray with heat tools, or is it better to use the styling cream? Now, for those of you that are watching and maybe new to WEN, the styling cream is another way of styling your hair from Chaz Dean and from the WEN line, but we're talking about the styling cream. So what do you suggest in that scenario, Gina?
So I would just say the good thing with WEN is that all of the high-natured ingredients are going to be found in here. So in the texturizing treatment spray, you have 11 amino acids. You also have bamboo water, so it's very strengthening for your hair. Let me read you a couple of the other ingredients. You have the 4T complex. filled with amazing amino acids of red, white, antioxidants of red, white, green, and black tea. You also have peptides, apple pectin. You have mandarin orange peel, fig extract, panthenol, and the bamboo water. So I would say if you are going to apply heat, absolutely use this because you're now getting the reassurance of knowing that you're not drying your hair out with an additional styling product. So, I mean, Chaz never recommends using a curling iron or a flat iron in any way, but I feel like if you are going to do that, you now at least know that nothing of any of the styling products or nothing found in WEN will dry your hair out.
But maybe a blow dryer. You could still use a blow dryer, of course.
Oh, for
You've
sure.
got to, yeah.
With a nozzle. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, with an that's right.
Yes.
If anybody that has ever seen Chaz present, he always says you must use the nozzle. It's there for a reason. All right, so remember, guys, there are two different scents to choose from here. The formula is still the same, right, Gina? It's just the scent here. Bamboo green tea, which is this wonderful, I mean, all of them are so refreshing and lovely and really luxurious.
Nothing synthetic smelling.
Nothing at all. In fact, you know what? I know Chaz, he gets migraines from synthetic fragrances. So here, these are all essential oils in the fragrances. There's the bamboo green tea and then the mandarin Italian fig.
I love that one.
I think that is my favorite. It's so wonderful. Pick it up at beautyiq.com. And you know what? This price is only good till the end of the month, which is basically a week away. So if you want this, one of these at chazdean.com, $40, well worth it. Here at Beauty IQ, two of them you're getting home for less than $45. And all you gotta do is go to beautyiq.com, type in the search engine, that item number, and you will be able to get it home in a couple days. All right, so let's take a look at Tracy.
Okay.
She has braided her hair. She sprayed this in. She saturated her hair.
Now, I mean, we only had a few minutes here. If I wanted to leave it in for a much longer time, I would use a diffuser, or like I said, I would sleep with my hair in the braids. But I mean, even in that short amount of time, you can see that it already went to work, giving my hair really nice, beautiful, natural waves. And can I just say too that I haven't been able to stop touching the straight side of my hair because it is so soft from the texture
It's so
spray.
beautiful. But it is a really great way, again, if you want to achieve those beachy, styled, windblown, tousled look. This is a great way to do it without it being harsh.
Or weighed down.
Exactly,
Sorry, I can run my fingers through
Which is
it,
so
and
nice.
it's not tacky. It feels smooth
It
and
does.
wonderful, lightweight.
Well, and a lot of those beach sprays contain alcohols, fillers, binders. This is filled with 11 amino acids. You have a 4T complex, bamboo water, so treating and nourishing for your hair. And I love that because a lot of styling products really aren't loaded with a lot of alcohol. So you now know that you're still going to be able to get that tousled beach look, but in a really gentle way. So we thank you for that, Chaz, and we thank you as well that we can now embrace our natural consistency. And now we can go a lot longer, 4 or 5 days, maybe even 6. Because of that, it just will swell your hair up, and I'm telling you, you're not gonna know what to do. It's gonna be amazing.
Well, we've got Deborah in our chat. She says she uses it on wet hair. She uses it on air-dried hair. It's just a great product that many of you have loved. And if you go to beautyiq.com, I'm sure you can read a lot of reviews on it as well. I don't know, I'm kind of torn.
Between which
Bamboo
scent?
green tea or mandarin fig?
Bamboo green tea.
You might
sort of
need
like,
to get both.
I know. But
Well,
like
'cause
the
you-
Zen spa.
Yeah. Oh, well, one of them is $40 at Chaz's own website. Here you're getting 2 for $45. And if you really love it, you'll use a lot of it. And I don't know, I might get both just for variety.
I would get
I love it so much.
I know, I
it's
hate
so
picking
good.
between the two.
It's
I'm
so
like,
hard.
I can't choose.
And remember, guys, we started this tutorial with the WEN cleansing conditioners. So you want that gorgeous WEN hair that you see on the models, that you see walking down a red carpet, and that you see in the infomercial. You always have to stay in the system. Use the cleansing conditioner, use the styling cream, use the texturizing spray, use all of those to achieve that gorgeous look head to toe. So pick it up at beautyiq.com because remember, that price on the texturizing spray goes away at the end of the month. Gina, Tracy, thank you so much. You ladies were awesome. So we're gonna take a really quick break, but when we come back, we have got a fabulous tutorial. It's so funny, Renee was just asking, she said, do we have a tutorial on makeup tonight? Yes!
Coming up.